Oh, yeah, yes.
I'm accident prone.
A little bit. And you cry a lot.
I do cry a lot.
So I'm wondering, is that going to be a major story arc forever? Or is this going to eventually be part of the maturation, the growth process of the character?
I think I'm always gonna cry a lot.
Oh,
I think that's just I'm a sensitive boy.
yeah, but you're supposed to grow out of that. Eventually.
Eventually.
I mean, are you going to be a 38-year-old dude at the DMV waiting around to take a picture and you stub your toe and you're going to start crying?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
I mean, that's
I just want to make
how
sure
it
that's what you're going for, the lifestyle choice.
That's how I know I'm sympathetic to the people that I save, right?
So by crying, it shows that you're sympathetic to those that you're saving.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll buy that.
That's how it works. That's
Okay.
what we're taught at the Hero Academy.
Aha. Well, see, I am not a graduate of the Hero Academy, and I am not hip to those teachings. I am old. I am not one of those.
Well, at the Hero Academy, they teach us all about how you can be the greatest hero.
And that means crying whenever you hurt yourself. Or,
Yes.
or when you have someone talk mean to you, you cry and like,
Well, when Bakugo is mean to me, I usually cry.
you're right.
Yeah. He's here somewhere.
Where?
Yeah.
Where?
My classmates are in the line.
All right.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be mean to you today, right?
I don't know, cause they kind of look like villains today.
Aha!
So
Hence the reason I did not notice.
yeah, they might end up being mean to me, but my mom's here.
And your mom loves you no matter what.
My mom does love me no matter what, but she wasn't impressed by my button that has my face on it.
Why?
I don't know.
I think
You would
it's.
think that a mom would be really impressed about a button with their kid's face on it.
I think she'd be out handing them out.
I know there's moms in the room. Wouldn't you be impressed if your kid had a button with their face on it?
Yes.
Right? Right? Wouldn't you want to wear a button that had your kid's face on it?
I may have done that in the past. I may not have done it in the past. I'm not going to say yes or no.
But then I showed my button to my mom, and she was like, "That's nice, honey." And then I cried.
Exactly.
What other response would I have?
That was the punchline. It took forever to get there, but I loved it.
I was really excited about my button, though my classmates gave it to me at my table. Hi, classmates.
So, Josh, are you ready? We're obviously stalling for time as well. So, now the old soft shoes begins. I love it. All right. So, Josh, are we ready? Yes,
All
he's giving a
right.
thumbs up. All right.
Woohoo! All right, we're gonna get the show on the road.
So, I just want to say thank you again to Libby Cosplay. They came all the way down from Quad Cities.
Yeah.
All right, and then Wig.
They're from Minnesota.
All the way from Minnesota, so thank you to Wig for coming down from Minnesota. I know that we have a couple of cosplayers from up in Chicago, and then I think there was one person here from St. Louis. So thank you for making the trips. We really appreciate you taking the time and the effort to actually make this happen. So we really do appreciate it. So thank you guys for taking the time to make this a part of your lives. So we really do appreciate it. And thank you to Libby Cosplay. I know you, go ahead and, how can you PG rate what your podcast is? So yeah, they have a cosplay podcast, and it's not a family-friendly title.
No,
So
it's not.
how
I
do
can
we
spell it. I
get it?
usually have to spell it.
Oh, you use the asterisk.
Yes. So our podcast is SH*T Cosplayers Say, which is why I can't say it because this isn't a PG-13 show. But we have been doing this for about over 20 years. So yeah, I'm a lot older than I look. Right now I'm 16, but I swear it's not really what I am.
They started cosplay when they were 4 years old.
That's right. Tiny babies. That's where we started. So we cover a lot of our competition knowledge as well as our crafting knowledge. We have mental health related episodes. We have crazy, silly happenings episodes because if it can go wrong, it will go wrong.
It should be noted that they are talking about the really, really big shows like C2E2.
Yes.
Like, tell me some of the big anime shows. 'Cause you guys go to Canada.
I did Canada virtually this year, which was fun. Yeah, I got to do a panel for Anime North in Toronto, so that was pretty sweet. We do a live show for our podcast, so we've done live shows for Colossal Con, for C2E2, for a couple other shows in Chicago, kind of all over the place. So we're around. But the podcast is a good time. Most of the time it's PG-13. So parents, you are advised to scream, I suppose. We really don't swear much. It's just the title. We are going to announce the kids' winners. Wait! Come on up, friends.
I've got different. And the go-kart? Or is it 3 people?
All right, thanks for coming out, everybody. So as you may or may not have noticed, there's a lot of people here, and that took far longer than we expected it to take. So thank you, everybody, for being patient. We appreciate everything. Ignore the man behind the curtain. We're just destroying the props. So normally what we usually do in these events is we like to announce who the overall winner is. We have an overall winner for the kids category. We have an overall winner for the adults category. Today, with as many judges as we have and with as many kids as we have, it does not make sense for us to each pick one. So we are going to recognize who the winner is, but we just want to say thank you to everybody for coming out today. All of you look fantastic, and I know personally how much nerves it takes to get up on stage just to be in front of everybody. So let's give a round of applause to our kids contestants. And with that, the decision was difficult, but the person who put probably the most work into their cosplay today built it with the help of her dad, I believe. Yeah. If I can have Daisy step to the front of the stage here. And again, like I said, this is us recognizing everybody. This is phenomenal work. And I look forward to seeing your guys' journey into cosplay. I wish that I had known about it at your age. I did not. So keep up the awesome work. And thank you very much. All right. I am going to turn it over to Ms. Jackie Muir, who has some prizes.
Hey everybody, I'm really glad to see all of you here today. You look fantastic. You feel really good about being up here? Do you feel really good about being up here? Like I said, you are all winners, and today we're going to let you pick something from a little prize stack that's donated by Mellow Blue Planet from Rock Island, Illinois. Thank you so much.
Right, so we'll let the kids get situated here, and then we'll get started with the adults. So there is a little bit of a twist to this QuadCon contest. Because they upped their game this year. The prize for Best Adult is $250 in vendor credit today. So whoever wins this adult contest today will be able to spend $250 with our wonderful vendors here at QuadCon. let's give a hand for our adult contestants here who have put a lot of time and effort into their costumes. Thank you all so much for being here today. On top of the best overall adult costume, our judges will also be recognizing their judges' choices. So a judge's choice isn't like a first, second, third place. What it's going to be is a judge is going to pick their favorite entry for whatever reason they see fit. So it could be their favorite anime, it could be their favorite wig, it could be their favorite color, whatever. They're going to recognize one person per judge for their favorites as well.
Now.